Hey guys, KingStar Vithu here, and welcome back to a different kind of FIFA 17 episode right here. I know you guys normally see me do a career mode on FIFA 17, and maybe it's there and there Ultimate Team, but I tend to do something new, and hopefully I'm one of the first YouTubers to start doing this. Decided to do a career mode challenge, and these challenges are not like a series. Like it is going to be a series, but like they won't, like, one team won't last like more than one episode. So for this first episode I'll be doing Newcastle United. So pretty much each career mode will have different rules depending on the challenge, because it's a challenge. Not all teams can have the same challenges, or some teams will be difficult with those challenges, some teams will be much easy. So for the rules for this career mode challenge with Newcastle United, I'll just tell you guys right now. Alright, so the rules for this career mode challenge is, first of all, you have to start a career mode with Newcastle United, obviously. Second, you have to have it, half your team has to be under 23 and half of them has to be over 27. So from the ages 23 to 27, you cannot have a player in that age group. So if you do, you must either sell them or just, like, you know, get rid of their contract. Just get rid of them. That's the whole main point. Third rule is your team must consist of at least 7 nationalities. So you're on your starting 11 and bench including, so your main 18 players, there has to be at least 7 nationalities within them. Everything, the reserve player doesn't really matter, but from your main, so your starting 11 and your bench including, there has to be at least 7 different nationalities in there. 4, there's no player trainings at all, and 5, no financial takeover whatsoever, and your aim is to get promotion. So good luck. Alright, so Newcastle United already have a lot of players loaned out, so, and plus this challenge is only for a season anyways, so I don't have to worry about any of these loaned out players. So I'm just gonna leave them as it is right now. But these are the players that are between the ages 23 and 27, and I put them on the transfer list. So hopefully we can get them to be sold. I know you guys probably thinking, like, aren't there more? Just for the sake of this challenge, I removed the players that I actually can't sell in the first season, in the first window. So all the new signings that Newcastle has made for FIFA 17, like Yedlin, Sells, and any other signings, I removed them from the team just for this challenge sake. You can keep them in the team if you want, but again, the challenge is to have no player from the age 23 to 27, and since you can't sell them the first window, you have to pray to God that they actually get sold in the second window. And I'm not gonna take that risk with this challenge, especially this being the first challenge of the series right now. So I just removed them for now. I'm not sure if I'll remove it for every single team I do a challenge mode with, but right now we'll just start it off like that. So right now, how many players are we transfer listed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 players are put on the transfer list. So hopefully we can sell these 9 players. I'm not really trying to sell any of these other players, but if we get a good offer, I don't mind selling them. Alright, so we've gone to the end of the transfer deadline day right here. It's the last hour, and as you can see right there, that's all the transfers we made. We brought in 40.5 million worth of players, and we sold out 13.1 million worth of players. John Joel Shelby pretty much going for 10 million himself, so he was majority of the. Everyone else, I think I put them on. I offered them with the player, so they couldn't really go for that much. We probably would have got more money in, but if we did that, then we would have spent way more on the players in. But I guess it's all right. We sold every single one, so there's no one in between from the age 23 and 27 in our team anymore. We do have more than 7 nationalities in our starting 11 and our bench included. And I'm just gonna show you, before I show you guys my teams right now, I'm gonna show you the latest top deals right now. Lacazette goes to Man United for 55 million. Varane just recently went to Chelsea for 39 million, and Laporte went to Chelsea for 36.5 million early on in the season. Probably, I think in July he already transferred, so that's been standing there for a while. So Chelsea paid huge loads of money for 2 center backs, while Man United went for striker. You know, honestly, every career mode, I feel like Man United always go for striker, no matter how many strikers they already have. Like, I think in my Brighton career mode, I believe they have Aubameyang, Griezmann, Lacazette, or Lukaku. It's one of those two guys, and plus the Ibra, Rooney, Rashford. So it's just a lot of strikers to go after. So now I'll just show you guys my team. This is the best starting 11 I can make up with right now. Mitrovic, obviously our best striker right now. I haven't really got a good cam. Also, obviously I got a cam right here. His name is Leandrinho, but he was more of a space buy. I had like $1 million budget left, so I decided to use that on player right here. He has good potential, but again, for a one season career mode, not really the best option to buy. But again, I just use him to bring him some space because to be honest, there was times where I had to forfeit games because I didn't have enough players. I had one less player on my sitting on my bench, and mostly because of Games got injured, and because of him I couldn't play. I think we got to forfeit 3 games in a row, but other than that, it's all right. So Paris is our cam right now. Iwobi we bought in from Arsenal. He's playing at left mid. Tiote still remains in the team. We bought Kessie. He's actually scoring a few goals for us. I've simulated some games as well. Gouffran remains in the team. Hendricks we brought in from Leverkusen. Kimpembe we brought in from PSG. Mbemba remains. Mattiello we brought in from Juventus. Blanco we brought in from Celta Vigo. Elliott remains because he's over 27, so he could remain on the team. We got Fusamenta from Man United. Aarons remains. Again, Leandrinho. He was from Napoli, so he was bought for $1 million. Pereira from Sporting Lisbon. Yeah, this guy is from Newcastle United. We bought Lawton for cheap. If you guys watch my Brighton career mode, this guy has been scoring so many goals for us, so I decided to bring him up. 70 rated striker, could be a good backup. And then we have Gamas, of course, he's from Newcastle United as well. Hayden as well from Newcastle United. And then we got Carter Vickers from Tottenham Hotspur. I bought him for, I believe, like around $1 million as well. And then Sterry is from Newcastle United. Alright, so if you guys want to see our transfer history right here, well, I'll start from the beginning right here. We bought Iwobi for $6 million off Arsenal. We bought Kesse for 3.2 plus Jack Colback. We got Matheus Pereira for $5 million plus Sammy Miobi. We got Ruben Blanco for 4.5 million plus our goalkeeper Darlau. We sold Curtis Good for 500k. We bought Henricks for 5.5 million plus Dummett, which is pretty expensive. Lawton we got for 2 million plus Vucic. Shelby we sold them to Everton for 10 million. We bought Fabio Mattiello for 3 million plus Haidara. We sold Anita to Watford for 2.6 million. We got Carter Vickers from Tottenham Hotspur for 1.5 million. We bought in Kimpembe for 4.5 million from PSG. We bought in Fosu Mensah from Man United for 4 million. We got Leandrinho Cam for 1.3 million from Napoli. And yeah, that's about it. And to show you guys the pretty much the sim games I did not show you guys, I think we ended up winning the European International Cup. We won the final 1-0 against this unknown side. And then Fulham we drew, which I sim. This game against Bolton we won 2-1. Huddersfield we won 4-1. And I think the game against Reading, starting from this game, is when we did start forfeiting games because we didn't have enough players, so we had to forfeit this game, lost 3-0. Forfeit this game as well, lost 3-0. And then we ended up forfeiting a EFL Cup as well, so we're out of the EFL Cup. We lose to Oxford United 3-0. And then by Brighton on the Hove Albion game, we were back, but unfortunately we lost. Funny how we lost to a career mode team I'm actually doing right now. And yeah, now we're in September. Alright, so how it's gonna work is I'm pretty much a calendar sim a whole month, and I'll pretty much month by month I'll show you guys our progress in the games. Right now we're calendar simming it right now as we speak. We've already on 4 games now. The game against Norwich, and it's completed. And let's see how we did. 1-0 against Derby, that's pretty good. 2-2 against QPR, not bad. 2-0 against Wolverhampton Wolves. 1-0 against Aston Villa, that's pretty good. And a 2-1 win over Norwich. So I'll be doing the same thing as well for the next month, but I won't be showing you guys actually simming like how I did right now. Alright, so I just finished calendar simming the month of October. We ended up losing our first game of the month against Rotherham United 2-1. We beat Brentford 2-1 as well. And then Barnsley we drew 1-1. Ispic Town we beat 3-1, and then Preston we beat 2-0. Alright, so for the month of November, it was a pretty short month. We had 3 games in this month, so I also simulated the next month as well, month of December. So against Cardiff we won 2-1. Against Leeds United we actually lost 1-0, and we beat Blackburn Rovers 2-0. Move on to the month of December. Nottingham Forest we won 1-0. We won Birmingham City 3-0. We drew to Wigan Athletic 1-1. We beat Burton Albion 3-1, and then against Sheffield Wednesday we beat them 3-1 as well, and Nottingham Forest we beat them 4-1. Alright, so we're in the transfer deadline day of the winter transfer window, and you can see right here we've actually made some few transfers. We bought in Alana and Jones for a total of 2.7 million, and we sold Ronaldo Aarons. He was perfectly under the age of 23. Well, actually he just turned 23. But that's not the reason why I sold him, because he just turned 23. It's because I got a good offer, 7 million, and I wasn't even going to use him at all. So I had to get some funds. Also need some funds to extend some players' contracts as well, since we used all our transfer budgets for the summer window. And yeah, if you guys want to see the top deals in the winter window, Lukaku goes to Manchester United. I forgot which player they just signed. They signed Lacazette. They just signed Lacazette, and now they're signing Lukaku. They haven't sold any other strikers at all. Thiago going to Tottenham Hotspur, which is kind of interesting. And then Florenzi moves to Man City. Those are the top 3 deals. As you can see, Elena recently just moved. We bought him on deadline day, pretty much on the last hour. I'll just simulate it right now. So not much has changed on our pretty much our starting 11. Pretty much still the same. None of our starting 11s has been sold. Just Ronaldo Aarons, our bench player. So Elena will come up for him. Jody Jones, good potential. He can also play the cam as well. That's why I signed them both. So now we have a good camp. So we have 3 players that could play. 4 players actually, if you include Jose Perez that could play in cam. But Leandrinho is a player that you should pretty much sign if you're planning to do a career mode with like 5 seasons long, whatever. Even with these players, Elena and Jody Jones, they're not players meant to be signed for a 1 season career mode. But again, they're the only players that we can afford. But right now, Kessie and Tiete are doing it well. Jose Perez is also doing it well. Pereira, we actually got a lot of offer for him, and Blanco. I guess they're creating hype in the transfer window, but I rejected them all because I don't want to sell them. And to show you guys the month of January, how we did, well, we won against Blackburn Rovers 2-1. We beat Barnsley 1-0. We drew Brentford 1-1. We beat Rotherham United 3-0, and we drew to Leeds United 1-1. And now we're in the month of February. Alright, so now time to show you guys the month of February. We drew 0-0 to QPR. We beat Derby County 3-1, and then the second game we also drew 1-1 with Leeds United. Don't know what that means. I don't know if we're out of the FA Cup now or we're through. I don't know what the hell. Surprisingly, I don't know how that ends up 1-0. Wait, was that the FA Cup before? Yeah, we were out of the EFL Cup, so that I don't understand. That should have went to penalties or something. Okay, but I don't know. We also drew 1-1 to Wolves. We drew 2-2 to Norwich, so we're getting a lot of draws now. We drew 1-1 to Aston Villa. We won 3-2 against Bristol City. And against Brighton at Hove Albion, we beat them again. This time we got revenge, beat them 3-0. Alright, so for the month of March, we had a game against Reading, which we won 2-0. Game against Fulham, we won 2-0 as well. We drew against Birmingham 2-2, and then we also drew a game against Huddersfield. Alright, so the last month, right now, is the month of April. We had a game against Wigan Athletic, we won 4-1. We had a game against Burton Albion, we won 1-0. We lost to Sheffield Wednesday 2-1. We also lost to Leeds United 2-1, and Ispic Town we won 2-0. We beat Preston 3-1, and we drew to Cardiff 1-1. And we had 1 game in the month of May against Barnsley, which we won 2-0. So this is how the table is looking like at the end of the season right now. Barnsley, Burton Albion, and Rotherham United are the official 3 teams that's getting relegated right now. Rotherham United had a close battle up to the end. Blackburn Rovers just escaped relegation. As you can see right there, Brighton, the team that we're doing a career mode on, ended up finishing 8th. Not even don't think 8th would give him a good spot in the playoffs even. Leeds United also finishing below playoff spot. If you go to the top, Aston Villa top the league. We come out second, so the aim was promotion, which we achieved, and there we go, 93 points. We got second place, so top 2 spots are automatic qualifications to the Premier League. And then Norwich, Sheffield Wednesday, Reading, and QPR have to do a playoff, and between those 4 teams, one of them will move on to the Premier League with us. So just to show you guys the top scorers in the championship, it was actually Jose Perez. He was playing, he wasn't even playing a striker, he was playing cam most of the time. He ended up scoring 24 goals. He ties Andre Ayew with 24 as well. Kovalenko, who I was actually trying to buy in this career mode, ended up going to Aston Villa. He scored 21 goals, so imagine if he joined our team, oh my goodness. But then again, Jose Perez would have probably took the bench, or I don't know. That probably wouldn't have worked out actually. Kessie, again, a midfielder, scored 13 goals, pretty good. Let's look at our assist, and I guess our top assist is Jose Perez again with 8, and Kessie again with 8, but they don't top it. Kovalenko obviously tops it, so Kovalenko has been pretty good for Aston Villa. If you look at clean sheets, Blanco tops it along with Stojkovic from Nottingham Forest. They both got 15. Alright, so I accidentally simmed it to the next season. I was supposed to show you guys the squad report, but well, I guess you want to see the overall upgrades that players had. I think Ruben Blanco went up by 2. Again, Games, he was there. Kempembe, I think he went by 1. This guy stayed the same. I think Mattiello went up by 1 or 2. Kessie, I believe he stayed the same as well though, but he had a good season. Tiote stayed the same. Pereira, I think he went up by a few as well. Alex Iwobi, I think he went up by 1. I think Jose Perez, I think also went up by 1. Alexander Mitrovic, I think he went up by 1 or 2. Elena, again, I think he might have stayed the same. I don't know. Timothy Fosumensa, I think he also stayed the same. Lawton went up by 3. James Derry, I don't know, I have no clue what he was at the beginning. Johan Grofran, I think he dropped actually. I think he might have dropped. Lassos, I think he stayed the same. Rob Elliott, not sure what he was in the beginning. I don't know about him, but I don't think we ever played him. So again, and then Emmanuel Rivera, these are players that just came back from loan. So yeah, I have no. This guy we signed. I believe he went up by a few, maybe 3 or 4. He went pretty high. Jody Jones, I think, went up by 2. This guy came back from loan. Leandrinho, we got him at 65, so we went up by 4. So one season, and he really played at any game, so he went up by 4 just like that. Benjamin Hendricks, I believe he went up by 1. This guy came back from loan. This guy stayed the same. This guy came back from loan. This guy's a good right man. I don't know why we went for so many right men when we had this guy coming up. CM De Jong. Well, never mind. His age is too high. That's why I couldn't bring him. CM De Jong came back loan. And yeah, that's about it. And yeah, so that's, hope you guys enjoyed this career mode challenge. I'll be doing more, hopefully. You guys could choose if you want to play the actual games or sim the games like how I did. I decided to sim it just for the sake of this episode. If I were to play it, it's not gonna last just one episode, so I decided to sim it. We actually finished the challenge. We completed the challenge. The aim was the challenge was to get promotion, which we did. We got second place. It's good enough. We had more than 7 nationalities on our starting 11. What else? We didn't use any players from the age 23 to 27. So yeah, we followed the rules. We got our achievement, and yeah, you guys could do it. But remember the rules. Just don't use any player trading. I haven't touched player trading at all, and no financial takeovers. And just make sure you have within 7 nationalities in the starting 11 and bench. And yeah, no players from age 23 to 27. And hope you guys. Wish you guys the best of luck if you guys are trying to do this challenge. Tell me, put in the comments below if you guys actually did this challenge, and tell me what results you got Newcastle United. I'll be doing more challenges, maybe not with Newcastle United, but a different team. So yeah, hope you guys stay tuned for those.
Nice.
Is that going in?
Yeah.
Yes! Holy shit! What a goal!
Oh my god.
Alright, here's Leon Bailey on the task. Leon Bailey, let's go for a shot! Holy shit! That's Richie Tawa! Richie Tawa scores a goal that could probably put